Hey, yo, 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 it's the Ugly Truck Driver. How the flock are you? Well, it's Sunday, June 1st. It is a gorgeous day outside where I live here. I was just looking at my calendar, and I'm kind of getting pumped. This month is going to be really interesting. I have a birthday cookout scheduled for Granny Trucker for next Sunday. It'll be her 61st birthday. And I've invited a few friends over. We're going to have a birthday cake. And we're going to do some hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken and stuff like that. Nothing big or fancy, but, we're just glad that Granny's still here. She's still recovering. And then I just got off the phone about 2 minutes ago with my baby son out in Michigan. And the third week of the month, one of my sons that lives here, Maxwell, is going with me to visit him out in Michigan. So I'm getting pumped. I'm getting like really, ooh, man, I worked all winter plowing snow and salt and roads, saving up money so I could do this. And then I was sitting there and I was talking to my son Max this morning on Facebook, and we're also getting pumped up about comes the end of September. We have plans on packing up and moving down to Georgia. It's still not locked down tight yet. We've got a couple of things that we have to work on. The gentleman down there that has these used mobile homes that you can lease purchase, he and I have to sit there and make sure that there's one available for us. And I've got all the money saved up for that. And of course, I told my son Maxwell, I says, you're going to have to kick in, like $1,000 to help make this move and get down there and all the rest of that, the cost of the U-Haul, the whole 9 yards. So he's getting excited about it too. And it just looks like this is going to be a very interesting and fun summer. And of course, next month, about the third week of the month, I hit 68 years old. Ooh, man. And we'll see what happens on that. I don't do parties too well anymore, at least parties for me. But I'm just glad I've been on this earth 68 years. And I told God Almighty years and years ago when Christine and I divorced, when it comes to my baby son Cody out in Michigan, I says, Lord, just keep me alive long enough to watch him graduate high school, which would make me about 74, 75 years old. So I'm depending on God to keep me going till then at least. But I'm kind of happy right now. I'm kind of excited. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm going to go out and sit on the front porch for a little while and see what's happening. Watch all the birds. I got we got cardinals out here. I've seen cardinals. I've seen blue jays. Of course, we got the sparrows. A couple of blackbirds. They're goofier and Lord knows what. But they're interesting to watch. They're like the clowns of the neighborhood, if you know what I mean. And then, of course, every once in a while, you get the sweet young thing pushing the baby carriage down the sidewalk, in her little tight panties and tight top. Woo, dirty old man that I am. But I know, it's Sunday. Shame on me. But I'm kind of pumped up today. And this month, especially this month of June and next month, and then the end of September, are going to be kind of critical days for me. And of course, like I say, when I lay down at night and I sit there, I say, God Almighty, forgive me my sins, which are many and continuing. Watch after me, my family, my loved ones, my kids, keep us all safe, healthy, out of harm's way, and all the rest of that stuff. So I hope he hears my little prayers and keeps my old Mercury together as I go out to Michigan. I mean, that thing's, it's got about 75,000 miles on it, but it's, 18 years old. And get me and my son Max out there and back safely. So we'll see what's going to happen. But it's just one of those beautiful, gorgeous, sunny Sundays that you got to sit there and say, thanks, God, for everything I have. Thank you for the beautiful weather. And even if the world's going crazy around us, we still have a teeny little bit of sanity left, okay? So look, you guys have a great Sunday. I'm just here drinking a beer and goofing off. This is what I do best anymore now that I'm retired. I goof off real well. I'm getting to be an expert at it. Y'all take care. Be good. Have fun. I'm just sitting here being silly. You need to be silly too a little bit more often. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.